Welcome back, fellow armchair generals. This is Gamer 1745 here with my continuing playthrough of Hearts of Iron 3 with Black Ice 8.52. We're still waiting, at least at the time of making this, for 8.53, which I understand to be the sort of last greatest hurrah of Black Ice for Hearts of Iron 3. And after that, sometime, not any quick promises, but sometime we will be making the last version of any real expansion of Third Reich events for Black Ice. Not saying that there won't be patches or other fixes done. It just, we're looking at building the new one. The new Third Reich events. The new Third Reich events that will be basically the same thing you've already seen, just for Hearts of Iron 4. I know I miss the immersion when playing Hearts of Iron 4. So I don't think you're likely going to be too upset by not getting anything significantly new in the sense of new events, just events redone for the new game. Waiting for these guys to get there, and then they're going to join that, hopefully the right ship. We've also started the attack here against the Japanese, which is doing okay. These guys are moving there. Let's just send you straight into there. Within 2 hours. That's much better. The Polish headquarters and... well, that wasn't what I wanted them on. On this one. It's a slower boat, gonna get there slower, but it'll get there with the rest of the Polish Corps. Sort of the idea. No. So this is too full up already? That could be. Well, that's quite a lot there. I guess it is. Oh well. Okay, well, we're gonna send these guys to Cape Town in a fast boat. Rebase to Cape Town. And these guys are just minor escorts, but hopefully we won't tangle with anybody too significant. We've got these guys out here that I want to put on patrol and other torpedo boats. Yeah. They've got 3 divisions attacking there. Come on, Chinese. Major victory. Wow, good. Which major victory? Here, okay, good. Moving against the Italians. Come on, Chinese militia. Come on, I need your cushion here. What the? We'll be the strong backbone. You come in and soak up some damage. Yes, that's just what I wanted to have happen. Okay, well, we have room for more production. We're getting a lot, even more fighters coming in. Let's build a couple more escorts. We've got lots and lots of convoys, but I would prefer not to have them all ground up, as it were. They're counterattacking, but I think we'll do okay. Medium navigation radar. Well, we can do the reconnaissance aircraft. And another major victory. Good. And they're counterattacking, of course. Well, can we go on the offensive with these in support? Oh, the Chinese are coming in, that's good news. Oh, they're about exhausted. Okay, single engine fighter prototype. That is very nice. Got that. Still in the red, so we'll let that go for the moment. I'm worried about the battle in Hong Kong here. Don't want to. Come on, nationalists here, join in the fight. Okay, aircraft prototypes as well, which we're in. Yeah. these guys here. We're going to send them all the way over to Africa to pick up some of this big stack. Party rally. Yes, we want to do the party rally. That will give us a bunch of benefit. Mercimer Ruth, famous place. Okay, armor plating for our landing craft. See, I'd rather continue to improve my fighters. Yeah, we're doing well enough there. Okay, well, they're down to 2 divisions facing now 3. Yeah, we're still losing. We're going to advance. Hopefully cut off. Uh-oh. It didn't do so well. I'm trying to send them through the Mediterranean to sneakily get there, and I should have sent them around, I guess. Thought the submarines would have been able to make it without being attacked. They're French subs, actually, I believe. But okay, continue over to here. You're halfway there almost, or whatever. These guys are coming with some more divisions. Oh, damn. They've been hit by somebody. Oh, the Japanese got them bad. Oh boy, this is bad. There were a lot more units when I started there. Not just remnant stuff. Damn, damn, damn. Took out 2 liners. They were fairly full. Well, the Japanese did good there. And I was mistaken in thinking that they weren't going to be able to operate over here because they didn't have ports close enough. Damn. Damn. Okay, well. These guys will be alright. That's who should have been moving them, but whatever. Can't do about it now much. No, good. We're standing up against the Japanese tanks, it looks like. Okay, artillery unit combined arms. That's good. Keep trying to clear the Japanese away. What was that other one? Okay, don't know. Okay, officer recruitment programs. And they've taken out what was left of those ships. Okay, well. They all have reconnaissance units attached. Yeah, okay, well. Let's send them over here. We lost our core headquarters too. There wasn't any, well, there was one decent division that it's gone. But most were just minor. Well, since we need some more escorts, let's go with some destroyer production. That probably would have saved the liners. Not sure about that, but it would have been something. It would have, could have battled. Okay, now. Well. Let's stop this attack here. Let the supporting attack take up. Okay. These hopefully reorganize a bit. How many hours? Okay, 8 hours, that's good. Hoping some more of these nationalists. So we're trying to take out their liners. A lot of air power and doesn't seem to be sweeping the seas of them, but medium armor designs have improved. That's very nice. Well, got a lot of infantry support tank in it, so let's improve those. Not that we're really producing more of them, but we can upgrade those which we have. Good, going on the offensive. How are we doing against Italians? Probably. They should be, oh damn it, they're escaping. Gotta keep the pressure up. Getting focused on one theater. Let's put some air up over here. Now we're gonna intercept. Oh, good. Okay. Nav, excuse me, nav ground crew training. Well, let's come back over here. Keep these guys climbing their way up. How is the forces here? Okay, huh. On board. On board. Okay. We based Alexandria. I don't think our submarines have made it. Oh well. Live and learn. Don't try to send subs even. Just rebasing through the med. That's why I've been going around for the surface stuff, because I know they would have been pounded, but I would have hoped subs not actively engaged in commerce, raiding, or patrolling, or anything else would have been able to sneak by. Avoid action, as it were. Okay, well, we've won there. What we're going to do now is retreat back up to here. Why, you may ask? Well, when you attack from 2 provinces against 1, you have better attack bonuses. But so if we're holding a 1-to-1 province situation here, we will do better holding it. Now let's just go in here and clean these up from German occupation just for the fun of it. Okay, twin engine army. What's this one? Okay, well. Okay, reasonably well escorted fleet has made it here. Well, let's just... lose lighter colonial forces. African rifles. Alright. Well, send these guys now over to here. Division here we can pick up. Now here, these guys can attack there. We can cut them, all these retreating troops off and kill them, which would be good. And you can attack into there. Now you're getting some support. That's good. Alright, our core HQs. Advanced. And we need to improve these. Uh-oh. Japanese has some fresh forces here. And now Hong Kong is doomed by my mistakes. Because we've diluted things too much in attacking, we've been able to counterattack. Oh well. See, it could have just been trying to hold out in Hong Kong and maybe did okay. But these guys are now retreating out of Hong Kong. They're going to retreat very slowly because of the heavy artillery. And probably get overrun. Oh well. Brigade HQs is now advanced. That's good news. At least something nice. And we'll change it over to naval HQs. And small ships crew berthing. Have more people sleeping in small ships. Now let's no, we're not gonna do it ahead of time. We've got a lot of things to prove. And who wants to join? No, Vichy, I don't want you in the Allies. I want you to. Okay, now here are these guys. Brani. Am I doing the same thing, attacking here when I should be defending? No, we outnumber them. We're not some isolated garrison. Wow, way out there. Okay, well. Well, the slower ships haven't got there yet. Well, these guys look like they'll be saved inside the Chinese. Maybe. China does hold up. Some light cruisers, not 4, just 2 though. 2. We'll get them into production. Okay, let's see. Well, we've lost Hong Kong. Wood. These guys are retreating. These guys aren't going to retreat fast enough. Okay, Chinese Expeditionary Force Burma. Chinese Expeditionary Force was sent from Yunnan to the spring, or in the spring of 1942 to Burma to participate in defense of that country. The words First Route were attached to the Expeditionary Force as the Japanese aggressive campaign was then was at the height of its fury, and it was planned that additional expeditionary forces were to be designated second and third routes would be dispatched from China to aid her in the aid of her allies in Siam and even in the South Pacific. The first force was, however, generally known to the world merely as the Chinese Expeditionary Force, and the words "into Burma" being sometimes designated together. Yes. What was known as the Burma Road, then there was the Lashao Road, and several other things. Very difficult. Prior to Japan joining the World War and going to war with Britain, it had secured the coast, unlike this situation here, effectively, and it was they were bringing in what little supplies they could, but often some of the key supplies needed to try to keep the Chinese functioning were brought in here. China's big effort, or Japan's big effort, was, I mean, obviously they wanted to defeat the Allies, but they drove into Burma very hard to cut off the Burma Road. They came in here, they started actually move up the Burma Road, but across one of these rivers, I'm not sure which, it was sort of switchbacks back and forth getting down to the river, then across the river, some very rather simple bridging, and switchbacks going back and forth up the other side. But it was all very open country there, and Chennault, with his airplanes alone, were able to stop a Japanese invasion into China from Burma that would have opened up a, I don't know if second front's the right term, but an additional front into China through here. Because you've got to remember, this was really sort of a little bit more Chinese, and you know, they said from Yunnan, and I don't know, maybe it was more into here. I'm not sure on exactly where the road was. You can look it up on a map, of course. So even before that, early on, China had a fair amount of manpower. This was a later picture of this group, I presume. Just because I don't know, but they're using American helmets, which the Chinese did not use, except for this force, because what they came south across the Burma Road to help the British, which were undermanned. Remember the Flying Tigers, I was talking about Chennault keeping the road closed from the Japanese invasion in it. I believe there were 2 squadrons at the time operating up in China, and 1 squadron operating down in Burma that had yet to make it to China, but once Japan and Britain goes to war, they help defend Burma. Well, in sort of out of historical order from the different elements of it, the Chinese send in this force to defend Burma, to keep the main ports, because there was functionally no road, literally no road, between Burma and India at this time. So all the supplies had to come in through Rangoon here, and then there were rails and railroads up in through part of this to effectively get it up there. So they had to not just defend early on the road elements, they had to defend the port elements down here. Well, with Japan, and I'm not exactly sure their advancements, but they did move through here, and they cut that off, and this expeditionary force gets cut off from China because it's down, my understanding is a bit more into here, and they retreat out. This is sort of like a Dunkirk marching across the land, in the sense that all heavy equipment, all trucks, all supporting elements are basically lost. So that a lot of troops, the Chinese Expeditionary Force, Indian units, British units, what have you, various elements, and some are more intact than others. Stilwell's force, Stilwell's lost. He breaks his column up into multiple columns, move through the jungle a bit better, but they're literally just hand carrying out this, maybe their small arms, if even that. fighting their way through the jungle to get out, marching out through here. So they get out here, and then this force gets reorganized and basically supplied by American, I don't know, uniforms. That looks more like British short pants than shorts, or whatever you want to call them, than American, but definitely the helmets and all their, I've normally seen pictured carrying Springfield bolt-action rifles, and that type of equipment they get equipped with eventually and turn out to be a moderately decent force once they are better trained and better led than what they originally sent out for. So yes, we will lose some supplies, and I gather we gain, yeah, see here. That's a pretty big show. Okay, well. But still well in charge of it. Okay, yeah. He was one of the best American generals of Second World War. Let's put him, attach him to Far East Command. So, I think we're going to take this time to end here. You see all the anti-tank stuff. Wonder why. But so, thanks so much for watching. Thanks for liking the videos. I do appreciate it. Please post comments, suggestions, questions. See you next time.